Welcome to everyone joining us on Zoom, um, including all those who had come in during the formal welcome that I was welcoming people before the meeting had started. And welcome to everyone in the room. It's a hybrid meeting. The 6 p.m. Soul Center Dharma Recovery in Spokane, Washington. So I was thinking about suffering. It's one of the marvelous things about practicing Buddhism in any form. I end up thinking about suffering a lot. And I was thinking about this actually this morning, and I was in my office at home, my home office, and a song came on. It was very early. It was before 6 a.m. And I go, what's this song? I've never heard it before. And it was funny because I was thinking about the senses and my response to the senses and the imagination, and how in many places in India, many philosophies, the imagination is seen as one of the six senses. And I've always held that in my head until I could, in the heart, until I could come to an understanding of it. And so I hear the song and I look down why I'm thinking about this. And the song is titled, This is a False Alarm. And then it was one of those moments. It's like, bam, this is a false alarm. And I like those moments. They could be coincidental or they could be real. You know, like it could have been meant to happen at that moment. But when that happened, I go, my imagination creates false alarms from what I see from the senses. I then wanted to stray from the Buddhist concept of wise mind and think, and I like to go into this realm where nothing is real. I then remembered Jack Duffy um, in a retreat in the Three Treasures Sangha. He's a teacher. Um, he, I was sitting there and we were talking about my I'm trying to think of the word, but anyways, what I was thinking about when my mind went thinking, my koan. I give the answer and I go, oh, the answer is none of this is real. To which Jack replied, okay, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to kick you very, very hard. And you're going to tell me that that's not real. And he goes, Buddhism is not nihilism. So it's a good reminder there too that it's a middle path. But I very much understand imagination is part of the senses because it creates Mara. Or Mara. Mara has been described as a magic show, an illusion where things appear to be present but are not what they seem. I wish that were mine, but that's Sukumari Bhattacharjee. As a magic show, an illusion where things appear to be present but are not what they seem. As a human being and as an addictive person, my mind likes to make up things to scare the holy living crap out of me constantly, to make up problems, things that are scary. It likes to do that. And that's my imagination taking my senses and weaving them into something that reinforces my ego. I'm also reminded that I can be humble because what I see is limited by my ability to see. What I hear is limited by my ability to hear. What I smell and taste and feel is limited by my ability to taste, hear, and feel. And if there's any other way to experience the universe other than those five senses, it is not something I'm equipped with. I'm limited. On top of these limitations, my imagination weaves these things into um, ticking time bombs, little traps, webs that I get caught up in. When my alarms go off, my false alarms, my favorite medicine has been in my past has been alcohol, drugs, processes, anything that can distract me, anything that can make me feel high, that that unreal sense of happiness. It's not really happiness, it's just euphoria. Again, a false alarm. There's no reason to be euphoric. It's just a substance in my body. And it can keep me trapped forever because I won't make changes that would make me more free, more liberated, as long as I Im- imbue those substances and partake in those processes. Knowing that, I know that I create my own suffering. And that is fantastic news because it means there is an answer to my suffering. If I didn't create my own suffering, there would not be an answer to my suffering. It's good news. I can take ownership. I can be responsible. I want to do a chant just for a few minutes, followed by a few minutes of silence. And the chant that is called to me today is chant to Tara. If you feel comfortable or if you'd like to, you can follow along at home or in the room, or you can follow along in your mind, or you can breathe and just be present. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Swaha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Swaha. Om Tare tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Om ta re, tu ta re, tu re swaha. Let's spend about the next 3 minutes following our breath. You can repeat the mantra in your head if you like, or just follow your breath and enjoy this quiet moment. Dedication of merit. May all places be held sacred. May all beings be cherished. May all injustices of oppression, devaluation, and theft be fully righted, remedied, and healed. May all wounds to forest, rivers, deserts, oceans, all wounds to Mother Earth be lovingly restored to bountiful health. May all beings everywhere delight in whale song, bird song, and blue sky. May all beings abide in peace and well being, awaken and be free. Namaste.
Namaste.